Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all our nurses, no, and to everyone who are watching us live right now in our Facebook page, no, dito po kay Town Kids. I am Rachel Ohastro, the marketing specialist of Town Kids, and you are watching yet another interview, no, with our very special guest nurse today. Please welcome everyone. We have Nurse Reynold. Yan. Hello po, Sir Ray.
Hello.
Ayan, kamusta naman po kayo ngayon, no? Magpapasko na.
Yep, busy.
Naku po, that's and we can now proceed no to getting to know Sir Ray more, no? At ano po ba ang naging storya ni Sir Ray dito kay Town Kids? Sir Ray, can you please tell us or tell our audiences right now your story? Paano ka sir nagsimula kay Town Kids?
Well, it was kailan ba yun? Well, at first kasi we have work sa Makati, me and my wife. Parang okay na kami dun. And then, 'di ba, pandemic hit. And then, parang nagkaroon ako ng desire to take NCLEX way back 2020. So, very ano dun sa, kasi online, lahat online na, feeds, everything. So, nakita ko yung current priority date before it was current. Sabi ko, why not mag-take ako ng NCLEX? Kasi when pandemic hit, everything changed. It was yung parang pivotal moment ng lahat ng tao. Talagang lahat, there's a lot of plans and then, it changes everything. So, nag-take ako ng NCLEX way back February 2021. Naalala ko pa. Parang apat lang yata kami noon sa Trident Tower sa Makati kasi walking distance lang doon. And then I passed the NCLEX and then after a week, lumabas si Town Kids sa Facebook. And then after nag-inquire, nag-orient. It was Ma'am Sheila before. And after nag-orient, binigyan ako ng contract. Tapos pinabasa ko sa mga sa father-in-law ko who were also in the Middle East for a very long time. Binasa niya lahat yung content ng contract kasi magaling siya sa magaling siya mag-scrutinize sa contract. Sabi niya, the contract is very, looks legit and okay. So after a week, pinasa ko na naman siya sa town, and then after na hiningan nila lahat ng requirements. Parang ano lang siya, parang who would, thought that we encountered with Town Kids. Town home care pa yun before, during the orientation. And then after the contract, I took an IELTS. And then after IELTS, tuloy-tuloy na siya. They kasi since current yung priority date before, they filed me was a premium processing for my priority US one I-1-140. After 3 weeks, lumabas na yung priority date ko. So sobrang bilis lang talaga niya. So yun yung tuloy-tuloy na yung processing. And then we start training by July 2022. We were the first batch. So and then we have our NVC, and then we stuck with lockdowns or several lockdowns before. So ang daming emails. Parang flooded with emails yung NBC for expedite interviews. And then March 2022, ayun, lumabas yung namin schedule. And ako yung unang na-sputum ng taon. So it was supposed to be na-deployed ako ng May 31 of 2022, pero na-delayed siya into, July 22, 2022 kasi nga na-sputum ako. So delayed pa ako ng 2 months. So ang dami pang so I thought like, the NBC and all the sparse madali lang siya, but you stuck with sputum, so delayed ka ng 2 months. So okay lang. At least nakarating pa rin.
Mhm.
So
So
that's how I encounter with kids. So ayun.
So we can say sir na talagang ever since no yung naging process nyo kay Town talagang sunod-sunod po and smooth din.
Yeah, it was very
Mm.
fast kasi dapat kasi maging proactive ka. You always contact with whosoever with representative with town home care, town kids before, using Viber, lahat. You do everything. Update
Mm.
them almost every day. Siguro yung before pa ng mga staff ako. So, alam mo itong mga tao to na ang kukulit. Kasi for me, before town kids came, parang going to US parang it's like suntok sa buwan. Kasi who would hire someone, a nurse who has no hospital experience? Ang dami namin in the BPO
Mm.
industry, di ba? So, and then, mabilis lang yung ano nila, mabilis lang yung process nila. And also I heard with other, other entities and things, the same struggles that they have. Medyo, when it comes about papers, sa amin ang dali lang kasi we have all the means of communications online, lahat scan lang lahat, and things really went well. Ang bilis lang, you have those priority dates, current, and then you fly to the United States, like ganun lang kadali. And then funny thing was, it was a funny story. After we got our visa, nung nandun kami sa NAIA 3, we were, July, it was July 2020, July 22, 2022. Muntik nang mawala yung visa packet ko sa NAIA 3. So it was, andun ka na eh, lilipag ka na, nawala yung visa packet mo together with your backpack. Kasi nagpo-form kami ng immigration form. The porter of NAIA 3, parang accidentally, siguro hindi nakuha niya lang yung cart namin. Nandun yung backpack ko where I was paying for this,
Mm.
fill upping for this one, and then sabi ko, sana yung natin, sana yung bag ko. And then siguro ang kalat, messy talaga ng bagahe ko sa NAIA 3 kasi ang daming in-unload. Ang dami kong gustong dalhin eh. And sabi nga na let go. A lot of people advise me travel light ka lang, wag kang don't bring a lot of stuff, which is true naman kasi pagdating dito, things are very cheap. A lot of stuff are, daming pinamigay and all those things. So yung dinala ko, hindi more likely hindi ko nagamit. So, ayun, buti na nakita ko yung nakita ko yung visa packet ko, yung backpack ko nandun sa
Mm.
isang pasahero pa New York. Via Katoy Pacific. Buti, sabi ko sa kanya, bakit mo kinuha yung bag ko? So, no, we didn't pick the bag. Someone got your card. So, nag-sorry yung porter. So, imagine mo, pag nawala yung visa packet mo, di ka makakalipad. Yun yung funny
Mm.
story.
Naku, the luck is on your side, sir, at nahanap niyo po. And actually, at that time, sir, no, yung panahon, yung batch po ninyo na naka-current yung priority date. So talagang mas mabilis po yung naging process, no? So we really can say na those batches, yung mga naunang batch, mga swerte. Kaya ngayon talagang ino-urge namin yung mga nurses na habang ganyan, may PD, no? It's very important na i-process na natin talaga yung application talaga para 'di ba, maging smooth yung process once pumasok na yung priority date mo. And with that, sir, no, ever since na you have been working in the US, no, may we know, sir, paano nyo po nababalance naman yung inyong personal life and your work?
Well, depende sa isang nurse kung ano yung priority and goal niya. As long as maano niya yung number of hours based on the contract, like 36 to 40, 36 hours or something, 40, depende. Before sa amin kasi, we were like the first batch. Ang dami kasing client. So, ang daming finifeed sa amin, kailangan mo mag-cover, ganyan-ganyan. I just stick on 36 hours before. But you have ang dami mong chance to handle a lot of patients kasi ang dami talagang pasyente. Nasa sa iyo na yan as long as you comply with based on your contract, ang dami pang patients. Nasa sa'yo na yan how you handle these things. But as far as I know, ngayon, ang dami na nagpi-pick up talaga ng mga extra shift. Unlike sa amin before,
Mm.
sobra-sobra talaga kasi ang daming clients. So balance with as long as I can pay my mortgage, my car mortgage, my rent and all these things. I really choose more of spend time with my family. Kumbaga pa,
Mhm.
sa akin is more think long term. Um, we understand, ang daming umaasa or yung iba nating kasama, ang daming umaasa, ang dami naming utang na binabayaran, but within the 3 year span or within 2 years, majority of our mga utang namin, plane ticket, lahat-lahat na yon from Union Bank, unang ko nabayaran talagang Union Bank. So, maraming opportunity. Nasa sa'yo na yan actually, kung ano yung goal mo talaga. Kung gusto mo kumita ng maraming pera, it's up to you. Mag-request ka for more shift. Depende na yan sa'yo. Yung iba naman, gala yung priority. They go to other states, they go to California, Florida. Depende kung ano nilang priority na. But for me, as long as I pay all the bills and I have a little bit extra, I have more time with my family. So more likely, uh, family time is my priority.
So parang YOLO, sir, do. Live your life the way you want it talaga, sir. So long as
Yeah.
healthy physically,
Mhm.
no, mentally, and of course, ayan,
Yeah.
na um,
May nakapagsabi pa nga sa akin before nung parang bago pala ako dito. Sabi niya, "Oh, you have a green card. You have a gold in your hands." Sabi niya sa akin. Sabi, hindi ko siya magets. Pero as I go along, parang na-realize ko nga, no? Kasi if you have the green card, if you have all this, you're here legally, you have all the opportunity to do everything. But, it still is up to you kung ano yung magiging goal mo, long term ba, short term ba.
mm,
There are endless opportunities where you are already in the United States. Tsaka sino bang uh, we always, after my contract, I always look back those times na para bang napaka-imposible makapunta ka ng Amerika because nobody would, sponsor without hospital experience. Kailangan mas dumaan ka pa sa matinding
mm,
screening and everything. Ang haba ng waiting and everything. And whereas town kids, after all those, sa amin before, well, I don't know with the process right now, pero sa amin before, kompleto ka sa requirements and all, meron ka you have the training, then you go. Ganun lang before eh. But I don't know right now. But yun
mm.
yun, opportunity hit, take it. Ganun lang.
Same pa din naman, sir, with our process right now, no? So, kailangan lang talaga you're able to comply with all of your requirements and active palagi, no? Para syempre, smooth din yung maging process kay taon. So, with that, sir, no? How has working in the US changed or improved, sir, your life or your nursing career?
No, first of all, maraming adjustments eh. Kailangan mo dito maging matapang ka dito.
Mm-mm. I
Hindi
agree.
ka pwede, hindi ka lang fighter ka, hindi ka pwedeng, diyan kasi sa Pilipinas, our culture is like, okay, sige lang, parang ganon. Kasi pag ano lang, hayaan na lang natin. Dito kasi sa Amerika, they value to speak out. When I have issues with town kids, I go directly with town kids. I know I complain a lot, pero I go directly with them, 'di ba? So I always, I always kind whatever kung anong serious yung mga issues. I always talk with the office. I don't talk with other
Mm.
people. Though, there are times, well, may mga sharing naman, pero the point is always resolve it with the office first. Ganon. So, well, sa akin naman, I've been working for a very long time. There's no such thing as perfect company. Kahit sa Pilipinas ako, I work for like 8 to 10 years. Parang hindi namang issues. Pagdating dito, it's all this like, parang ano lang din siya. Parang, like, it's company in the Philippines, dito then you've been, deal with a lot of issues. And personal, families, and you try to balance it. And yun nga, sabi ko, you need to be tough talaga. Kasi you've
Mm.
been working with a lot of, race, nationalities, with different values and everything like that. So, kailangan mo siyang observe. Hindi pwedeng kung ano yung preference mo, i-insist mo sa kanila. You really have to blend somehow. Learn their, somehow you meet halfway, kumbaga ganun. And you need to speak out. Hindi pwedeng sabihin na hayaan na lang natin. You really have to speak out. Kailangan mo maging matapang talaga. Of course, hindi matapang in a sense magkipag-away, hindi naman gano'n. Really speak out always.
And would you say, sir, that si Town Kids na suportahan po kayo or has shown its care sa inyong stay in the US?
Well, yes. So far, the reason why, yeah, wala naman. For me, I've been in Town Kids for more than 3 years.
Mm.
I'm so thankful with our si Miss Jen, so thankful kasi lahat ng issues siya yung sumasalo. Our DON here, si Miss Jen Espinilla, shout out to you. Lahat ng mga issue siya yung sumasalo.
Hello
Lahat ng
din
mga
po kay Miss
issues,
Jen.
yeah, yeah, lahat ng issues namin sa town.
And she was able to help din
Um,
naman.
lahat ng issues ko sa town kids, siya yung sumasalo. Siya yung, baga pa,
Mm.
arbiter or para bang nagmi-middle, may complain ako sa ganito. I've been with a lot of different difficult clients with Town Kids. Siya yung una ko talagang, kumbaga, nagba-burst out ako sa kanya. So, thankful for our director of nursing who really understands kasi ah, Pinoy din siya eh. So, mas
Mm.
maganda talaga na may middleman kang, representative kang Filipino to somehow, hindi naman lahat immediately, depending on the case, depending on the issues. Pero based on my experience sa amin, talagang kung may issues ako, directly ako mag sa kanya, mag-reach out sa kanya, and then she'll be reach out to the office, ganito, ganyan. Ayun. So we're so thankful with Miss Janice Pinilla because she journeyed with us in difficult times. Kasi
Maganda
siya yung
rin yun.
nakakaintindi talaga sa issues.
Maganda rin yun, sir, na talagang may takbuhan ka, no, na kapwa mo din
Yeah,
Pinoy, no, kahit
yeah.
hindi in a foreign country kayo, sir, talagang tulungan din po. And
Oo.
that's a good thing then about. And sir, as I've heard recently, no, you have extended your stay dito po kay Town Kids, and for that, of course, we at Town Kids here very grateful, no, most especially sa inyo po na and to all other nurses as well ni Town Kids na nagstay din po, no, or nag-extend kay Town Kids. But we ask lang din, sir, may I ask personally, na curious lang din po ako, no, what made you decide, sir, to stay kay Town Kids in the US?
Siguro flexi na schedule kasi ang goal ko kasi more of family time eh.
Mm-mm.
Sabi ko, except ako, meron akong piliing schedule, akin na yung schedule, then they give me a better rate. Pag maganda ang usapan, it's as yung pag-extend ko sa town, I was thinking like, if this would pay this and that, then I stay. And then the
Mm-mm.
rest, pwede ko na siyang kunin kung ano yung mga side houses and everything. So, more likely, ngayon, I could still, hatid sundo ko pa yung mag-ina ko sa school, morning, sa mga
Mm-mm.
afternoon. So I have those freedom na yung flexi time and then having work with Town Kids. So yung pinili ko talaga is more of like siguro work-life balance.
Mm-mm.
So more likely na somehow na ano siya, nami-meet ko siya with Town Kids. So depende na yun kung I have my side hustles and so whatever that is. So, ayun.
Yun din naman I believe is yung pinaka-importante din, no? Yung nag enjoy ka din po. And talagang balanse yung work and personal time. And if ever, sir, of course, there are nurses right now who are watching this, no? Na talagang na-inspire and who are dreaming na makaalis na din, makapunta na rin sa US to work. What would you say to them po?
Same as before sa akin situation, I just took the risk. Parang, kasi kami mga first batch, wala naman kaming background with town home care before, so we really do a lot of research. Kami yung mas kakabahan before eh. But we just
Mm-mm.
took the risk. Right now, you already have a lot of ideas. It's Town Kit is extremely established entity, company. Ang dami nyo na makukuha mga informations, learnings, whereas before sa amin, wala talaga. Very limited lang. Take the risk. Sayang yung oras. First things first, kung wala ka pang NCLEX, take your NCLEX muna. And then decide. Once you pass the NCLEX, you decide.
Mm-mm.
And siguro isa din sa while you are waiting, alam ko naman it's moving naman yung EB3 eh. So mas maganda kasing you are still working but meron kang hinihintay yung mga bagay. And naalala ko yung wife ko dati, sabi niya, i-try mo baka kasi in the long run magsisisi ka. Parang wala kang
Mm-mm.
regrets na try mo siya, na wala kang regrets in the long run. Ganun yung kaya ako siya nag-take ng NCLEX kasi what if kung hindi ako nag-take ng NCLEX and then right now sobrang nag-boom si Town Kids. Sabi ko, sayang. Parang ganun yung mga ganung
Mm.
moment ka. But way back more than 3 years ago, I took that risk na regardless kung, basta mag-apply ako and then, all this other takings and documents, ako na, saka na lang yan. Basta I'll make that first decision. Take your NCLEX and then
Mm.
saka na mag-decide.
Kumbaga sir, parang it's worth the wait din, no?
Yeah. Exactly.
So with that, sir, in your personal opinion, sir, why should our nurses or Filipino nurses choose Town Kids, sir, in their US journey?
First of all, magandang New Jersey. Jersey is one of the
Mm-mm.
best state to alam mo hindi ko pa naman nakapunta. Ang napuntahan ko naman Washington DC, ano Maryland, New York, pabalik-balik ako sa New York. Maganda ang New Jersey. It's like the tri-state, Connecticut, New York, and New Jersey.
Mm-mm.
For me, New Jersey talagang ano siya, it's very nice to raise your family. I sent my private school. My wife is work in a school as well. So for deployment purpose na place in United States, New Jersey is one of the best choice, with especially with applying with Town Kids. So maganda talaga ang New Jersey. May kamahalan pero well, madiskarte naman tayong Pilipino, matyaga naman tayo, kaya namang
Mm-mm.
kayang-kaya. Kung nakaya mo ang traffic sa EDSA for a long time,
Ayun.
kayang-kaya mong buhay New Jersey.
Ay naku,
Kung kaya
I
mo
agree.
makipagbunuan digmaan doon sa sa MRT everyday, kayang-kaya mong New Jersey.
Mm, I see. So, ayun, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. I believe we're nearing the end na po of our interview. And with that, sir, do you have any message or shout out, sir, or need i-greet sa atin pong FB ngayon?
Just like to to really extend thank you talaga to our kay Miss Jen Espinilla.
Mm-mm.
Thank you. I've all this, for more than 3 years. Siya talaga yung talagang really representing us sa lahat ng issues. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for all those activities sa Town Kids. We have a lot of activities. May time na makaka-join, may time din hindi. Um, Ayun, shout out to Miss Jen. Thank you so much. And also, my previous staff before sa Pilipinas. Salamat sa inyo.
Thank you. Thank you so much as well then po, Sir Ray. And of course, thank you for being here right now, no, sharing with us your story, no, experiences. And I know na yung mga audiences natin ngayon, no, mga nurses no, watching this, talagang inspired na, no, and sana na lit up namin yung hearts nila, no, in into achieving then their American dreams. And sir, again, thank you as well, no, Sir Ray, no, thank you so much po and for being a part of Town Kids family. Ayan. So, thank you din po, of course, to all our viewers, no, and the staff and management of Town Kids and as well in the US. And sa lahat po ng tumatangkilik, no, sumusuporta at nagtitiwala kay Town Kids yan. Mahal na mahal po kayo ni Town Kids. Ayan, sir, this is the officially ending, no, of our
All right.
interview. Ayan. Thank you so much, Sir Reynold. Thank you so much to all our
Thank you
viewers
din.
right now. And yan, this has been Rachel Ohastro at magkita-kita po tayong muli sa susunod naming events. Thank you, everyone!